everybody, it's me, Bria with Mommy Magic Entertainment. I am here to do a general energy reading. Yeah, I am back, better than ever. Had some time to heal and cleanse my energy. I cleansed the room here. I said a little prayer, asked the Most High to give me the best reading possible for all the people who are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. For all the people that's been booking readings, thank you so much. It's been an amazing experience. I'm so happy to be able to do y'all readings and to be back grounded in where I need to be in my space. It's going to be a beautiful day. And that's because you said it's going to be a beautiful day. I said it's going to be a beautiful day. So we're going to have a good reading here. I'm going to try to do a little bit of an organized reading. I feel like it's a piece of hair on my face, which it is. I'm going to try to do a little bit more organized reading. I normally do freestyle where I shuffle and let the cards tell their story, which they're going to do anyways. But this time I'm going to try to have some kind of order. Like, what's the energy around you? Do you need to keep that energy around you? Is it any negative energy around you? How do you cleanse that negative energy? I don't have no list with me, so if I forget, excuse me, I'm going to just let Spirit kind of guide me into the right direction. But before I get started, I'm going to do the bow. So if you got on headphones, I apologize because it might be loud. Okay. That's good. That's good. That stuff really like, man, if you don't have a sounding bowl, I suggest you get you one. This is my little starter sounding bowl. Eventually, I'm going to get me a big one, or a set of small, medium, large, giant or something. But this is like the junk. It cleanses a lot of sacral energy up in me. A lot of root chakra energy be getting cleansed. It's like a whole little alignment thing to go on here. So, I just want to see the energies that surround you. So I'm going to get a message from my personal deck that I made myself. And this is a collective energy reading. So if you're seeing it now, it's meant for you. It's a timeless video. So whenever it reaches you, this is when you meant to hear this message. It's not for any specific signs, just a specific collective. Face anything. Take a deep breath and go. Life is full of experience. Take advantage of each moment. It's looking like already they want you to take a leap. They want you to take a leap. Some of y'all might have an idea on your mind, like some kind of entrepreneur idea or some kind of new life experience that you're trying to have. You might be apprehensive at first, like, I don't think I want to do this. I don't know the outcome, or I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough money, or how am I going to even do this? Like, it sounds like a great plan, but how am I going to get from point A to B? Don't worry about how you're going to get from point A to B. Just know you're going to be at point A, then you're going to be at point B. Don't, just like the card said, literally take a deep breath and dive your ass into whatever project, whatever opportunity that just arise. Take it, because even if it don't turn out good, it's still an experience. Don't waste none of this good energy that's coming your way. And right at the bottom, we got this card here with laugh more, be more playful, embrace yourself, embrace joyfulness. Continue, if you haven't already started, start doing things that make you happy. I know you probably are in a hustler, because before I did this reading, I kept hearing like the word hustle, or hustler's flow, or hustle ambition, something with the word hustle in it. So I'm pretty sure some of y'all trying to hustle, get some money, and that might be kind of like a routine for you, and you might not be having fun doing it. The universe want to remind you to still have fun. You ain't got to just make money and be boring and come home, play your video games, play a card game with your kids, go out to the pool hall and shoot pool with your boys. Because when you keep doing things that you love, you're going to be getting, it's going to put you inside this vortex of happiness. And when you're happy and relaxed and enjoying life, the universe bounces that energy right back onto you. So you kind of don't have no choice but to attract happiness and good positive memories and moments, because you doing stuff that you enjoy. You're not just in this tunnel vision doing the same thing, boring. When you get bored, you attract more boring situations into your life because you're not enjoying stuff. So you gotta, I'm hearing that you need to have a deep conversation with self. Honestly, like, you need to have a real conversation with yourself. What is it that you really fucking want? Like, what do you really want out of life? Like, you need to start saying what it is that you really want. Don't bite your tongue. When you manifesting, don't bite your tongue on what you want. Go get that shit. Don't bite your tongue at all. If it's something that you really want and you think it's out of your reach because of the situation you in, or the area you live in, or the car that you drive, stop thinking about it like that. Be grateful for everything that you have. Okay? Don't look down on what you have. Even if you live in a tiny house with a tiny car, or you don't have a car at all. Still be grateful to be alive. Stop letting these material things control you. Nah. Is there anything that the collective needs to work on? Is there anything that the collective needs to work on? Because we see the energy around you. The energy around you is a leap of faith ass energy. Like, jump. Mac Daddy make you jump. Crisscross the man. I don't even know where that just came from. I'm sorry. I just thought about it. So maybe you a 90s baby. If you watching this like me. You're 90s baby. 90s babies is here to change the world. Well, most of them is. Love and light. Act with care. Take care of yourself. Protect that energy by all costs. You are a vessel of light. So when you be around people who are not from the light and they like to play with their shadow self more than they higher self and they light self, you gonna end up getting sucked into their darkness. And honey, it ain't what you want. If you hanging around somebody who constantly want to drink and turn up and party, get from away from them. Like, I know I just said have fun and do stuff you enjoy, but I mean like positive stuff you enjoy. Getting turned up every other weekend or every day is not positive. It's negative because you're blocking out a lot of stuff when you get overly drunk or constantly drinking. Because it's okay to have a drink from time to time. Even though I won't do it no more, it's okay to have a celebratory drink, because I know what liquor brings, and I don't even need them kind of buzzes in my life no more. I'm good. Liquor spirits is a real thing, and I think that some people don't take that into accountability. They just think it's fun and games. Well, honey, drink responsibly, for real. Don't let them liquor spirits get to you and control you. Act with care. Treat your body with care. Treat your mind with care. Treat your heart with care. Stop hanging around people who don't care about you too. So act with care in all aspects of your life. Treat yourself like you a queen or a king. And royalty don't be stooping down talking to these low vibrational people. Stop entertaining low vibrational people, because they gonna be in that low vibration. Let their ass be in that vibration by themselves, because you are part of the light. You are trying to rise above that, right? So don't hang around. Don't do shit that enhance your negative side. It's okay to embrace your shadow side to see what you need to work on, but don't dwell in the shadows for too long. You got to come out to the light. That's why they say whatever's in the dark gotta come to the light. That shit mean more than one thing. That mean a whole lot of stuff. You gotta look at life at a different perspective. I'm sorry, you gotta look at life with a different perspective. Like, shit getting real. I'm gonna do one more pull from my Sacred Spirit deck. Sacred Spirit. I should start putting my decks in my description box so y'all can see what I be using. It's 1010, so some of y'all might be seeing 11, 1010, 1111. Them numbers mean something to you. So don't ignore it when you see 1010 or 111. Mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. And what did I just say? I feel like pulling out the guidebook for this one, 28. Let me see. I ain't need to pull out the guidebook at first. Right now, place yourself a value. That's the first thing that stood out when I opened up this book. So like I said, I probably got some queens and kings watching this right now. You're valuable. So start acting like it. Treat yourself like you the shit. You know what I'm saying? If you with somebody right now who don't look at you like the moon, the sun, and the stars, them ain't for you. I'm sorry, but this dang hair is like, trying to play it off, but it's like, ha, 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 ha. Give me a second. Okay, I had to fix that because this was like, the shit, the shit had flipped up on me, and I couldn't rock with it. Create inner harmony within yourself. Don't look for humans to give you happiness. Because some of y'all might be looking in your relationship like, I'm supposed to be happy. This person's supposed to bring me happiness. No, honey. Once you become happy within yourself, everything else just falls into alignment. Like, it's so easy. Once you learn to love yourself and spend time with yourself and enjoy your own company, then all of a sudden, everything is just going to be, you have to get centered and level and grounded with yourself first. Put yourself on a pedestal. You know how you like to give love to people that you truthfully love? Like if you're in a relationship and you want to just spread your wings and spread your love to this person, spread that same love that you would give your spouse to yourself. Cook yourself a nice, delicious meal. Run yourself a nice hot bath. Shit, if you into, touching on yourself, make yourself come 1,000,001 times. Don't wait for nobody to make you bust a nut. You can bust your own nut, okay? And you can do it in a matter of minutes. So you can bring yourself happiness through small things all the time. And, relinquish in that wash up in that shit. Like, wash up in your happiness. Take a spiritual bath. Think good thoughts when you in that spiritual bath. And if you don't take baths, take a spiritual shower. Imagine yourself washing away all that negative energy throughout the day when you get in that shower. I'm going to move on because I could talk all day about the cleansing and touching on your stuff. And yes, if you ain't over the age of 18, clearly get your ass out of here because I go there. My readings are not really for minors. You know what I'm saying? They're not really for minors at all. I'm going to see how we can resolve any underlying issues that you might not know you have. Because there might be some blockages around. Because I do feel a blockage. I feel as if some of y'all got a lot of stuff going on. The Lovers is the first thing I see when I cut my deck. So, yeah, you could possibly be in a relationship that needs some work. Even if it's with family. Like I said, when you focus on other people so much, you forget to focus on yourself. So, make sure you taking care of yourself first before you pouring into somebody else. Because it's okay to share your love, but remember, love yourself first before you get to loving on other people. Balance. See? What'd I say? I can't make this up. I can't make this up, bro. If I wanted to, I couldn't. Balance. And there might be some Leos up in here, too. It might be some Leo energy, some fire sign energy. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And didn't I say I just shuffled these cards to see if we could find a solution? The solution is you, and it's Libra season, too, so maybe we got some Libras in the building. But like I was saying, you need to find balance. And it's Libra season, so this is the perfect time to find balance. If you are a Libra right now, God bless you. It's your season. Happy birthday. You need to find balance. Because I feel like you are giving out more than people are giving back. And I don't feel like anybody's pouring back the same energy and love that you are sending out. And that in turn can make you feel empty and resentful towards the people that you love, because you might be really caring and showing all this affection, and then in turn you get shit. But that's because you're probably giving it to people who don't deserve it. So let's see. Any more solutions? Because we already know you need balance. I said that earlier. You need balance. And this is a collective energy reading for all signs. But right now I'm feeling Leo energy. I'm feeling Libra energy. Immediate action. The Prince of Spring is here. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action. A challenge you can successfully manage a passionate relationship. Yeah, some of y'all are in like some really good situations right now. It's a lot of passion going on. So I think that half of y'all are in a relationship that you don't feel balanced in, and then the other half of y'all might be in a really good relationship, but you're going through challenges right now. So you probably need to have a little bit more confidence in yourself. If you have low confidence, you can boost that confidence in like 2.5 seconds by listening to affirmations. I promise you, start your day off with positive affirmations. If you feel in any kind of way, any kind of negativity in your day or in your morning, like when you first wake up, sit down, take 10 minutes to yourself. And this is where I go and say, be mindful about how you treating yourself. Be mindful about them thoughts that you keeping, because the thoughts that you keeping will materialize into your everyday life, whether it's good or bad. See, the universe don't give a fuck if the thoughts are good or bad. The universe is going to give you what they feel like your energy is. And if your energy is so low vibe, they're going to keep putting low vibe situations around you. And for some odd reason, I feel the need to tap my singing bowl. Okay, I'm sorry. When I be feeling that energy, I be trying to like clear it real quick, because what was that? King of Spring. Innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Y'all got people watching you. So if you are in a situation where you're not being appreciated, let me tell you, you got somebody who will appreciate you. So whoever you with for the collective that's in a relationship and things are not balanced, it's somebody that's gonna come in and help you see how to get balance. It's gonna be whether it's a friend or a new relationship creeping on in to cancel out your current relationship. It's gonna be somebody there that's gonna show you what a real relationship is and how to get balance. And even if that's just you going to therapy on your own to see, why am I letting people get so much of my energy, and why am I pouring into people who not pouring back into me? So get a journal, write some of this shit down. That way you can see what's going on. Because see, when I journal, and I journal everything that goes on, when I go back months later and look at my journal, I can see a pattern of how I was letting certain situations materialize in my life and actually bring me down. So I go back to that journal, I read it, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, last summer I was on the phone with so-and-so all day, and I could have been doing work instead of talking to them. So now that I see that I was spending too much time socializing and fraternizing and not getting work done, this year I've changed my way of thinking and how I handle myself. I have a time for friends. I have a time for family. I have a time for Mommy Magic Entertainment. I have a time for my kids. Everything is where it should be. I should not be running around in circles doing everything by myself, and I got all these people in my life, right? So if a person or a situation is not helping you in your everyday life, that's what you need to put to the back burner. You can give that 1% of your energy or no energy at all, but don't give something 50% of your energy and it's not doing anything to help you get more energy. If you putting energy into something, it's supposed to bring you back energy. Nah, you getting energy back, but I think it's not the energy that you want. So you need to focus on what you do want. Stop focusing on what you don't got, what you don't want, and focus on exactly what you do want. Find balance and be fucking clear when you're asking for that shit. And don't doubt yourself. Because some people might have a lot of doubt. You can't ask the universe for $1 million and then be like, I don't think they're going to send that shit. That's stupid. Believe that they're going to give you that $1 million, and honey child, you're going to fucking get it. I promise. You just got to believe you're going to get the shit. So get it. Just believe in yourself. If you believe that you can achieve it. I think when the teachers and parents and shit was telling us that when we was little, we let it go in one ear and out the other. They've been teaching us how to manifest since we was born. We just interpreted it the wrong way because our parents interpreted it the wrong way and our grandparents interpreted it the wrong way. So now it's your turn to interpret it the correct way. Okay? Now that's taking a lot of time and energy, but once you actually flip the tables and make it work out for the greater good for yourself and your life, you will see a big change. So be mindful and aware of the thoughts that you are carrying around and the things that you are thinking about, the people that you're hanging around with. If you have any doubt about the people that's in your circle, you got to get them out your circle, because you doubting them. Why hang around people and things and situations that you have fears about and doubts about? That drains your energy. If it's not happiness and positive vibes, because I know sometimes people flip and situations change and it ain't always your fault. But remember, you attract exactly what your energy is. Like, so if you in a situation you don't want to be in, think about how you got there. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to make nobody mad or stump on nobody's toes or point fingers, but you basically are what you eat. And if you eating all that negative energy and you thinking it, it's happening. I'm sorry. But with the financial windfall coming in, you need to think happy thoughts about money. Even if you don't have the right money in your bank account, be happy that it's something in that account or something in that wallet, because it could be nothing. Because you're about to get blessed. But Spirit will show you how strong you are and how powerful you are by giving you your heart's desires. It's up to you to maintain them desires once they come. If you are not grateful for what Spirit is trying to do for you, you wasted your damn time. Sorry. They will take that shit back just as quick as they gave, because I done seen people hit the lottery and lose that money just like that because they weren't grateful for it and didn't know what to do with it. Learn how to utilize energy, please. That's the biggest thing you can do, is learn how to utilize your brain, learn how to utilize that energy, and learn how to utilize your thought process, because your thoughts, they materialize whether you believe it or not. You can sit here and think I'm bullshitting you all you want, but go ahead and think about some shit too long and watch how it pop up in your face, whether that be good or bad. I'm sorry. Like, I've been watching it happen for so long. So I'm gonna go ahead on and pull from my witch's wisdom, because the solution to your answers or your questions or your problems, the solution is you. It's just you. See, look, I get fulfillment as soon as I cut my deck. And it's 22:11 on the runtime. Angel numbers. I'm seeing that some of y'all could possibly be healers. So that might be why some of this shit attract to you. Ancestor remembrance came out while I was talking. Some of y'all might have healers in your bloodline, or it's something about you that has a healing property, and that might be why you attract so many negative situations and so many people who needing and wanting and got their fucking hand out, or somebody that's hurt and damaged. You'll mess around and have trauma bonds with people. You would think that you bonded with somebody, but no, it's because y'all going through the same pain. Y'all done had similar situations, so y'all having trauma bonds. And that's not always good, especially if they don't know how to heal and you do. So you steady healing them and giving them all your good energy and uplifting them, but then when they leave your presence, you're drained. That's not cool. So you need to learn how to cleanse that energy. Like I said before, you got the cup again. This chalice of fulfillment keep coming to you because you want to be fulfilled. And the way you become fulfilled is just feel it. Just like literally, imagine yourself being happy and getting everything you ever wanted. Be grateful for what you do have, and then your wants and desires will eventually manifest into your direction. Just like how this smoke is coming up into my direction right now. Whatever you want or think about will magnetize. With the cards, it's all on me. They all on me. Watchtower of the East. That spring. You have a lot of spring in your cards. I'm sorry, not in your cards, but a lot of spring is coming up in this reading. I've been seeing 3 spring cards already, and we in fall. So I feel as if some of y'all need to spring into fucking action and take control of your life, and you might be manifesting a lot of stuff that's coming out to play. And it might not be the greatest situations I'm hearing, but that's not always your fault, because you don't know how powerful you is. You got to realize that you are powerful beings. The sooner you realize how powerful you is, the more you will be controlling them thoughts. So with the Watchtower of the East here, it's fresh new ideas coming to you. You being assisted, so you probably need to use meditation to have a better connection with your spirit guides and your ascended masters and stuff like that, because your ancestors are trying to send you messages, and you might be so wrapped up in these humanly interactions, which is with friends, family, job, or whatever, that you don't see their messages, but they literally assisting you. They giving you guidance and messages. You just got to be open enough, and that's why I say cleanse your energy and balance them chakras so you can receive that message, understand that message, and then like use that shit to your fullest advantage. The East will assist with writing, tests, poetry, and intelligence. Yeah, some of y'all are planting seeds right now. Your creative juices are flowing. So what did I say? Pen down your ideas. I just got through saying writing. So some of y'all are writers, creators. Right now is the time for you to be using those abilities and making them worth your while. You're supposed to be harvesting right now. So if you a writer, a singer, a rapper, a dancer, somebody who creates stuff, right now is the time for you to listen to your spirit guides, because they give you messages on how to create more of your abundance, because you have gifts here. They're very talented. Whoever you are that I'm talking to right now and you watching this message, you are very talented, and spirit has been, they've been knocking at your fucking door. So if you see people who in your life that you really don't rock with, but you gotta kind of rock with them, they starting to fall off and like kind of fade into the background, that's your spirit guys. They pushing certain energies away from you, since you might not realize that they coming in and they distracting you from the goals that you got and that spirit got for you. So you might be meeting more people in the near future to help you get to where you need to be. And with this Astera here, with incubation, you see how this person is inside a pod and they hiding, look like they about to be reborn. That's the universe basically isolating you. They putting you in the incubator and getting you away from all the people that are distracting the crap out of you and making your creativity come to a halt. Because when you fuck with people who all over the place and got you in their drama, you can't create, because you too busy listening to this person complain, listening to this person whine, or going on missions with this person because they got shit to do and you just so happen to have a car and be the ride. Like, no. Don't get distracted by these outside influences, by these people who don't got their shit together slowing you down. You stay focused on your task at hand and watch how your abundance start rolling in. I don't care if it's your daddy, your mama, grandma, a boyfriend, girlfriend. If they are not serving you in the right way, not that people have to serve you, but you know what I mean, like they energy just don't match up. And if you having a good day and you talk to this person and all they got to do is say shit stories that you don't want to hear, that's making you feel some kind of way, or telling you what's on the news all the time and you don't want to hear that shit, block they ass out. Don't spend that much time with them, because they stuck in some kind of negative ass vortex, and that's where the fuck they gonna be at. But if you want to ascend higher, you gotta do better, you gotta know better, and you gotta grow upwards. Okay, grow upwards, because there's some low characters around you and they don't want for nothing. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean they don't care. They don't want nothing out of life. They like they 9 to 5, one check. Like, they don't want nothing extra. They okay with being in the, see, they want this 9 to 5, one check. They think they okay, but then they complain about, oh, this bill due. I ain't got no gas in my car. I ain't got no car. I ain't got no ride. That's not what you want. You want people who are working their job and talking about what else they gonna do. Like, oh, I might have a job, but I'm out here making this extra side hustle. Or I might have a job, but I'm out here trying to figure out how can I help my community? How can I donate my services to like the Salvation Army? How can I make my environment better? It's just you gotta hang with people who doing shit that's helping the universe, that's helping their friends and family. Because it's all about giving and receiving and being grateful for the gifts, and being so grateful for your gifts that you give them back so you can get them back. It's like a revolving door around here. If you give out good energy, you're going to get back good energy. So keep on giving the good so you can get the good. And that is all I have for this reading. Don't vibe low. Vibe high. Hey, don't vibe low. Vibe high. Like, make it a way of life. Like, don't vibe low, man. I'm telling you, because when you start vibing low, it's like a domino effect. Once you say one negative thing or start complaining, it seems like the day just get worse and worse and worse. So stay positive, stay happy, stay focused, create, and you shall be great. So that's all I got. It's been real. Check the description box below if you want to book a personal reading. If you want to follow me on Facebook, I changed my Instagram name, by the way. It's no longer Mommy Magic _ Tarot. It's Mommy Magic ENT on Instagram. So MOMMYMAGICENT on Instagram. That's my TikTok. That's my Instagram. Thank you so much once again for viewing, and thank you so much to those people who have been booking readings. It's been blessed and abundant, and I'm grateful to have you guys. Thank you so much for viewing.